What's good, y'all? It's Alexander J and
Kiki.
It's tea time. It's time for another episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and everything down below, and turn the
and make sure you turn your notifications on so you will see our next time we post a video.
Okay, so what tea we got for today?
I don't know, actually.
This one I think actually has like apple slices. It's got pineapple bits. It's got licorice. It's got mango bits. So it's like a really like
Sweet,
fruity kind of.
Yep, sounds like I would like, because you know me, I'm not a tea drinker, y'all. I just want to try some new things and
just a little bit.
Get into it.
So, this government shutdown done ended already. Y'all done heard?
You saying already like it was short.
It was actually the longest one in history, but it's over in time for the holiday. Thank you. So, people was really worried about their food.
Did you put sugar in this?
Oh, I didn't do it yet. The agave's like maybe below. You need a little bit of sweet.
Oh my god. That's disgusting. I'm probably gonna need a spoon now.
Yeah, probably. You could swirl it too.
Lord. I cannot with no. This like tastes like water. Like honestly, like with no sugar in it, it tastes like water. It doesn't even taste.
With the sweetness, it adds a little bit to it. The like fruit bits add a little bit of
it needs more
essence to it.
Oh my god, how much you put in there? Leon probably put a lot.
Yeah, I put a bit in there. Like it's kind of faint too, but the fruit pieces I kind of like. But people's really worried about their food. Like, we got these imports coming in. Did you hear about the Trump tariffs off of coffee and I think bananas? Because that shit can't be reshored. Like, we don't grow it here in the United States on the continental piece.
Bananas.
Mm-hmm. And coffee. Trump said that he was going to reduce the tariffs because it was the only way that he could decrease the cost. So, that means tariffs do indeed raise prices. Just in time for the holidays where people were really worried about all their SNAP benefits. So
yes, but the government is reopened, so SNAP benefits are coming back. If they're not back already in most states.
The states funded it themselves up until this point because the federal government was shut down. But now that the federal government is open again, the funds have been released and everyone should be getting their appropriate amounts by Tuesday, I think it was.
At least in Maryland. Yes. It's going to be different per state. So, I mean, I don't know, like, what day everybody gets theirs on, but they said that they're supposed to be coming. So, rest assured, people are going to eat. We're not going to starve. We're not going to starve.
Yep,
false alarm, guys. We're not going to starve.
So, the next time they shut down, which actually, mark your calendars, is scheduled for late January, February next year. So, we might be in this again.
Shut down?
Yes, they postponed it. The continuing resolution that they just got on board with was only for about 6 weeks. So they only gave themselves about 6 to 8 weeks to discuss whatever issues it was bringing up for the shutdown. And then they have to have a fight again, basically. So they could potentially be shut down again come February.
Wow. And this was the longest shutdown ever.
It was
in
the
history.
Longest.
And the longest shutdown before this was Trump's last term.
And further, there's no economic precedent. So we don't know how much it affects the economy. Shutdowns typically do affect the economy, but we don't know how long or how much money was wasted those 45, 40, however many days they were shut down.
Also, please make sure that you like, subscribe, and share our content down below.
Notification bell as well, so you know next time we come up with an episode. So, moving into the holiday season, we have a bit more concerns in the air. The issue we had earlier in DC with the helicopter and the airplane crashing into the Potomac River, frankly, killing 30, almost 40 people, was tragic. but it was cited as a direct effect of us not having enough air traffic controllers.
So wait, but what are you saying? Because the government's reopened, so all the air traffic stuff should be resolved at this point.
Theoretically, yes, but you know, people don't have a lot of money and they missed 2 paychecks. There were 2 paychecks that were missed, so people have bills. They can't just postpone the bills. So they were taking odd jobs, DoorDash, Uber, that kind of stuff to make ends meet, but it wasn't enough money. People have student loans, people have rent, people have medical bills. Like, those things stack up and those bills need to get paid eventually. So while the federal workers and air traffic controllers are now paid, their bills might need a little bit more time to wait.
But what does that have to do with they're still understaffed?
They are still understaffed. They've been understaffed ever since that issue occurred earlier this year.
In January with the... Because that's clearly why it happened.
That's exactly
in DC, there was a helicopter and a plane, a military helicopter,
that was taking off as the plane was coming in for a landing, and they crashed. So...
And if there was air traffic control around there in that area, they would have been able to tell them, oh, you're flying too low, don't come right now, like, you know, like, there's already a plane there, you know, like, maybe they couldn't see because of the conditions in the air, maybe they were in a cloud,
it was dark, it was late at night, it was almost midnight, so, like, you know, already short-staffed, like, you know, you're kind of late, like, you know, it's a really stressful job.
It's a very important job, though, like, if we're going to fly, if that's going to be a big form of transportation for Americans,
we need people to be able to manage the skies, and if we don't have reliable air traffic controllers that are paid decently and on time, they're not stressed out about their bills, then I don't know how Americans can fly safe heading into the holiday season where
Thanksgiving, like, I mean, everyone's traveling on Thanksgiving, like, you're always going to visit your family, you're flying, like,
it's the busiest flight time of the year around the holidays.
And now they're canceling flights and things because
aftershocks of the shutdown, the flight association, they reduced flights. Like, you know, they were planning to increase the reductions of flights, but because the shutdown has been averted at this point, I don't think the reductions are going to exceed the current levels, but they have started canceling flights. Airlines have had issues communicating with customers on which flights have been delayed, canceled, and other things. So please make sure you're looking into your flight plans before you take off so you're not pissed at the airport.
Literally, like, because everyone's always stressed out about last-minute flight changes. I know I am. Like,
and air traffic controllers stressed about bills and budgets is kind of like not adding to your good time there. So definitely plan ahead.
But the government is back open, guys. It is back open and
back in session.
I feel like the stock markets are doing great.
The stocks are all the rage. That's all Trump can talk about, because when he was pressed on how the American economy is doing, that's what he cited. So, you know, everybody got stocks, right?
We're doing great, guys. Everything is good. Everything is all great.
American dream.
Please make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel.
Down below.
Also, make sure you turn your notifications on just in case you want to see our next video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Kiki.
Alexander J. See
Bye.
you next time.